Okay, Amana, you that use here. We'll get network from here. Ah, okay. So I'll manage my own like this. And folks, we sincerely apologize. We're fighting for good coverage and clearer audio. That's why we having some shift and move around within our with our gadgets, especially with the camera. So, folks, we ask that you just bear with us. But like we stated, we live outside um, with this little girl on my far right in the pink, as you picturing her via YouTube and Facebook. We we are live in Banga City, and by the grace of God, a child was being found alive. Or maybe I would like to say for a climax position, first time for a child to be found alive um, during these troubled times around Liberia, especially when it comes to electoral times. And on the left, the little girl in the white blouse and a jeans trouser is a child advocate. Um, she's little Josilia Kali, and she decided to come out today to talk to this little girl too, that is sitting on the right in the pink, that was found to the few days back behind a campaign hall, folks, tied up. We will bring you the photograph shortly in this video, as you will see her when she was being tied up behind a particular area as the story went. But we're here today to hear from her. So, firstly, let me start with you. What's your name, dear? Kebbeh, I want you to feel free, okay? We're having a very nice conversation with you. I don't want you to add things that did not happen to you. I don't want you to think about we're doing something bad to you. Are you okay with being on TV? Okay, so now you are live on TV. People all across the world will be following this broadcast, okay? So you are with your friend called Josilia Kali. Josilia, how are you doing today? I think I'm okay because I'm with you people and I'm happy today. Okay, great. So we out here today. Although I think I would need somewhere to sit because I gotta have a long conversation with these kids. So let me fight to have myself balanced, folks. And if you just join us, okay, all right. We are waiting you guys to keep coming up live on the on. Switch my microphone and go to the live outside microphone. So if you're just there joining us, we're waiting for you guys to come up live on this one too, and we'll take the discussion from here. So if you're following us and want to make your points felt, you can just leave your comments in the live chat room, just in the back of the screen, and we will bring out your comments right to them as we flow through with this broadcast. So let's start from you, dear. You said, what's your name again?
My name is Kebbeh.
Kebbeh. How old are you?
11.
11 years old. Mm. Are you in school?
Yes.
Can you speak a little louder for us and be just normal for yourself? Because you have too many people that will be following you on this broadcast. You were 11 years old.
Yes.
So, for those that following you and those that are might be following this broadcast now, someone might want to know, how are you feeling? Like, what happened to you in the past days? How are you feeling now?
I'm feeling alright.
Mm. You want to tell us what happened?
Yes.
Okay. Before you tell us, let me go back to Josilia. Josilia, we have your friend. Firstly, You a child advocate.
Yeah.
You been in and you still in the vineyard of talking on behalf of children that was raped, that was, going through or that have been going through problems. What firstly do you have to tell her?
Well, I came to her to explain to me better. But what I heard is that her mother wanted to discipline her and she ran from the yard and she went far away from the community.
Okay, so let me hold you there now. Now that you want to find out from her, can you find out from her now? And let's hear it. Let's find out from you people with your own discussion as two friends. You 9 years and you 11 years, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so let's listen to you people before we can come in.
Okay. Kebbeh, Kebbeh,
Yes.
please explain to me better what really happened that day.
That day when I was here, me and my little sister, we were here. And I was brushing my shoe. I took the shoe brush to the way to wash it with the job bucket. One man to jump all about her saw me and asked me, Kebbeh, what are you doing to the way? I said, I'm washing my shoe brush. He said, take the shoe brush from the way and go home. So I took the shoe brush with me. I ran, I came home. My little sister was sitting in front of the house. I told her, I said, success. When Uncle Dada come tell me I'm not here, I went in my mother he came and asked for me. She said, Kebbeh is not here. Such a shock. After the rain stopped, I was coming. I saw 4 men. 2 was coming from in there, and they recorded me and put it on video. That was all that happened.
So Kebbeh, thank you. But my advice to you that you should not learn to run away from home because the Bible said that parents should train up a child in a way that when they grow up, they will not depart from it. So your mother was beating you or she wanted to beat you, you ran away. If God was not on your side that day, maybe they would have raped you, God forbid, or neither kill you. So it's not good to run away from home because you don't know what will happen to you. Meaning, politics time is near. So the people will be looking for children victims to kill or rape. So I want to ask you, God forbid that day, if they would have killed you or raped you, what would become your future tomorrow?
Nothing.
So I came to you today to tell you it's not good to run away from home. Because if your mother or your father or someone older than you want to discipline you, let it discipline you in a way that when you grow up you're not depart from it. Let it discipline you in a good way. Hmm? Okay. So promise me from today, if your mother or someone want to beat you, you will not run away from it. Promise me.
I'll never do it again. If I do it, then
Don't swear. It's not good to swear. Because if you swear, you forget. Maybe the thing that you swear on, if you do it, because words have effect. If you do it, maybe it will come to pass. So it's not good to swear. But you will not do it again. It's not good for us.
Okay, so folks, you following the broadcast and you listen to the kids in the discussion. Let me join this discussion. Kebbeh, we want to understand from you when you left your home that day to go to you said your auntie's place. How far is it? 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 15 minutes, 20 minutes walk? How long you think you walk from where you live now to reach to that place?
it was far.
Very far. Almost, you think maybe 20 minutes, 30-minute walk?
Yes.
I want you to think and be a little bit exact, and I don't want you to feel like we're putting words in your mouth. You think a bit 30 minutes walk from where you are now?
It was not 30 minutes. I think 15 or 20.
Okay, 15 or 20 minutes. You left your home and walked 15 to 20 minutes walk. And what time was it?
9.
9 p.m. in the night
No.
or in the morning?
Yes.
And you reached your entry place by what time?
By 5.
You left your house 9 p.m. and you walk 9 a.m. and you walk straight to your entry place. You don't stop anywhere.
Yes.
You reach your entry place by 5.
Yes.
So that means 9 o'clock, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You didn't stop anywhere.
Yes.
You went straight to your entry place. Wow. When you got there, did you find food to eat? Did they give you food?
Yes.
What did you go there for? Why did you go to your auntie's place?
To go speak to her.
You usually go there?
Yes.
Your parents know that you usually go there?
Yes.
Don't be afraid, okay? Some things that you don't know, just tell us the truth. We just want to hear from you, okay? Your parents do know that you usually go to your aunt's place?
Yes.
Okay, so when you went there this day, what did you tell your auntie?
You know what? There was anything.
So you still there, it was after 10 o'clock
Yes.
in the evening now.
Mm. I stayed there. It was after 7. Then I was coming home. The time the rain was falling, the time I went to sit to the shop to wash shoe.
Mm. And you stayed to the attire shop. You were witnessing show until the rain stopped. And when the rain stopped, it was very dark at that time,
Yes.
and you decided to walk and come back home.
Yes.
Folks, following this interview, from where we are to where she's talking about, we just rode almost 10 minutes on a motorbike. So imagine her walking, that a motorbike could move in 10 minutes. Imagine her walking the distance. Now it got late. She was about to come back home from such a distance. Now tell us a bit now. You decided to come back home. And it was dark. You are not afraid?
I was afraid.
So what happened? Since you were afraid and you stayed full, say you decided to come home. Mm. The people that capture you, that kidnap you, or that took you that day, how was they looking? What were they wearing?
They were in black clothes and masks on their face.
Hmm.
Their eyebrows could see.
Only their eyes. You were scared at that time.
Yes.
You couldn't see they were having gun. You know gun.
Yes. I saw them with them.
Ah. Tell me a little bit. You really know gun?
Yes.
How it was looking in your hand? It was in your hand or it was on them?
They were in their hands.
Mm. It was long or short?
It was short.
Short.
Mm.
Okay. And you saw it.
Yes.
What did they tell you at that time when they catch you?
They tell me if I cry, they could shoot me and go.
Ah. And at that particular time, you were really scared.
Yes.
So what did you say to them? You say anything to them?
No.
You just decided to walk with them.
They told me.
Oh, they told you.
Mm.
Pull you on their shoulder.
Yes.
And they were walking with you.
Mm.
So when they told you and carry you, to this place. You already know the place they carry you?
Yes.
Where did they carry you?
Behind Hon Yallah office.
Team Yallah, that's Honorable Henry Yallah place,
Yes.
and they pull you down there.
Mm.
What is they say anything to you the time they pull you down there?
Yes. At the time they tell me if I cry, they will shoot me.
So the time they tie your mouth, where they get a cloth from that they tie your mouth with?
I do not know where they get the cloth from, but they were in their bag.
The cloth or in their bag.
Mm.
So bag were on them too.
Mm.
The same man that was telling you that the same man had a bag on him or different person?
No, a different person.
How many person were they at that particular time?
There were 4.
4 men.
Yes.
So when they tie your mouth, the person took the cloth from inside the bag and tie your mouth.
Mm.
And what's about the rope?
They robbed all the tickets from in that bag.
Huh. They just tie you there and they decided to just leave you right there and they went their way.
Yes.
They didn't say anything to you the time they tie you and they left you there.
Yes. They said something to me, but they said they're going to come back.
They just said they're going to come back. That's the only thing they said to you. So at that time, how you were feeling then?
I was feeling afraid.
So when they left you there, you think what time it was at that time?
I don't know that.
It was really dark?
Yes.
Really, really dark. And you slept right there.
Yes.
They left. They never came back to you. You slept tight on that particular place.
Yes.
When this woman, you said somebody came outside in the morning. When this woman came outside, you were sleeping?
No, I was sitting.
You were still sitting down. That night when they tie you up, you slept?
I was sleeping. I bent my head down.
You slept that night until in the morning.
Yes.
So when the woman came, she saw you. She talked to you?
She only say my people will come because some people are passing on the road. She said my people will come. That's somebody I seen die over there. So that when people came around, they said nobody should touch her. Maybe she is a wish. We can be a wish until it broke on her. So nobody should touch her. So that the one of my uncle, but he didn't see my face, only my eyeball he saw. He called the police people and they paid one girl or one woman way to come call my mother and my father.
So that day when the people came down, they carried you to the police station, you were still tied?
No, they see me before they carry me.
Okay. Now that you survive and your friend here came to talk with you today, how do you really feel about the entire thing that happened? Feel bad about it?
Yes.
You think you will ever do it again to run away from the house?
No.
Why you think so? Why you think you will not run away again?
Because of what happened to me.
Let me share this with you. It's not really likely, it's not easy for people to survive when they are being kidnapped. We that study these things, whenever you are kidnapped, sometimes after 3 days, people stop looking for you because it's almost the maximum time people can look for people that are kidnapped. After 3 days, we say anything can happen. So for you to be placed behind a campaign hall during election time, plenty bad things can happen. Plenty dangerous things. So firstly, you should be able to tell God thank you that you are alive. If it was a bad thing that you were taken there for them to do to you, at this time it's different. Now you've been found and you're here with your friend, and she's trying to advise you on today. She asks that you promise her that you will not do these things anymore to run away. You want to make a direct promise live on television for us again that you will not be able to leave your parents' house again? Now, I want you to speak directly to other children that will be listening to you now and following the broadcast. What do you have to tell them to?
I want to tell them anytime your mother wants to discipline you, do not run away. Before you be like me, who they kidnap.
Okay, Josilia, now we're back to you with your friend. You've heard all she said, and you are a child advocate. At this particular point, what's your stand? What do you have to say to her and to those two that are viewing this particular clip?
Well, I want to tell her that whenever someone is talking to her, like the time the man was telling her to not wash her shoe in a job okay, and she washed her shoe and she ran away. She might not do it again, because if she were coming to listen to that man, she will not come to be kidnapped. And to people that is listening to me, to my friends, I want to tell them that whenever your mother or someone older than you or your father want to discipline you, you should not run away, because if God was not on her side, no one know what will come to happen to her.
Okay, so we're taking a leave for a few people now. Could you maybe shake her hand and tell her, at least, just hug each other, and just a sign of happiness, unity, that she's alive and you with her today. You guys want to shake hand or hug each other?
Yes, before we do that, I
Okay,
want to ask her one question.
okay, let's hear.
Okay, Kebbeh,
Yes,
you said you are going to school. So which class you in your grade?
I feel free.
Tertiary. Okay, thank you.
Well, folks, this is how we come to the end of this live interview with Kebbeh and Josilia. They've been talking to us. Josilia is a child advocate, and Kebbeh was kidnapped a few days ago by some men and was taken behind Honorable Henry Yallah's place in Banga, Bone County, behind his campaign hall. For what purpose, we don't know, but we decided to bring this live interview up to you for you to be able to follow. Thanks a lot. My name is Fred V. Snotton. On behalf of NBC TV, we'd love to say have yourself a wonderful time. Bye-bye.